Hi, I'm Danielle Cannon with Bossip.com.
Okay, so let me say, first off, I'm Alano Miller, I'm playing the role of Kato. And what I want to say is that, yes, you at times may be disturbed by my character, just a little bit. But I want to say that he is not the typical, I guess you would say, evil character. Right?
Okay.
He is a yes and I think, if we can keep it 100, keep it 100. We all have a little bit of Kato in us.
Do we?
I mean, I do think that. I think that it depends on your circumstance. I really do. If you were, shackled and enslaved, and your goal is to be free, and by any means necessary to get to that place, what are you willing to do?
Right.
And I think as we go through this journey, you will see with this character the fullness of the sensitivity, the vulnerability, the loss, the fear, the doubt, the anger, all those things, because that's who he is. And that's who I think we are as human beings, fully exposed, just depending on how crazy the circumstance is.
It just depends.
Just depends.
Okay, what kind of character development went into making Kato come to life?
Well, I will say I had to go to some very dark places that I'm from the South. I'm from Florida, so I've grown up being told you weren't black enough, you weren't this, and so from my own, and I was always told, because of the color of my skin, that I was, separated in a way, and so I had to go back to those places where I wasn't accepted, and that is something that was a little bit of the driving force for that character.
Now, on the contrast, we have Kato, who everybody hates.
Right.
We have Henry. Everybody loves Henry.
Henry,
Talk to me. Talk to me about Henry.
Henry.
He idolizes Noah.
Yes.
So what is it about Noah for him?
I think about Noah for him is the fact that Noah's got a lot of fight in him. Noah's clever. He's smart. And for Henry, that's intriguing. That's someone he wants to aspire to be like, and so they kind of hit it off really well,
right.
and that's their connection. And so, Henry's kind of the spark for Noah. He's the spark that gets him going, that says Noah's like, I don't want Henry in this life. This is my boy,
Right.
I gotta get him out of here. And so that's who Henry is. Henry's like the hope. Henry's the hope, that connection to the audience that's going to be rooting for these characters that they're so invested in by, the first episode. You're growing with them, and it's this journey where you end up, by the end of it, you're just, you're wrenching for them to just make it. And so that's what Henry's role is.
Okay. And lastly, as a young black male in today's society, how important do you think this series is?
I think it's incredibly important. I think it's very, very important because of the fact that, we're going through a lot of struggles right now with, these riots in Ferguson and, the Black Lives Matter and, the cop issues. And I think it's very important that we, as a society, talk things out and we have a conversation from a different perspective. And I think the show brings that to light in a great way. We're able to talk about some of the issues that was happening. We're also able to look at it from a different point of view than what we've been looking at. So it's very important as a black male to be standing up for conversation. So.
Right. Awesome.
Everything he said. It's just, the time is right now. We need this, and I hope that it inspires, encourages, motivates, and empowers our, not just black men, but our black women too, to know how powerful we are and who we are, where we come from. And I hope it inspires a revolution all around the world, because we need one at this point.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.